Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we're going to show you how to change out the GE Dishwasher Upper Dishrack Assembly. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new Upper Dishrack Assembly. The Upper Dishrack Assembly is where you put the small items in the dishwasher. The main reason you'll be changing it out is if it's damaged. In order to get to the part, we have to open up the dishwasher door. Once you have the door open, we're going to put a towel on the countertop. So when we pull the rack out and set it down, it doesn't scratch anything. Once you have the towel down, you can pull the rails out. Once you have the rails out, we can take the end caps off. To get the end caps off, we're just going to come from the back side with a flathead screwdriver and press on this release tab so it comes out of the little cutout right here. Once you have it lined up, you can just turn the end cap and pull it off. The one on this side comes out the same way. Once you have the end caps off, we can pull the rack off, turn it over, and set it on the towel. Now that we have the upper dish rack out of the dishwasher, we have to take off the spray arm assembly. We're going to use a 1/4-inch nut driver to take out the screws. Once you have the screw out, you can lift that and the washer off. We can lift the spray arm off and set that aside. The other screw holds the base together. Once you have that screw out, you can separate the base pieces. There's a little locking tab right here. You have to press on. You can lift up on this piece and take it off. Set it aside. Once you have the upper piece of the base off, you can take the lower piece off. It's just snapped on right here. So you just have to press down on it to unsnap it. Once you have it unsnapped, you can pull it off the other rail and pull it through. Once you have it off, you can set it aside. Now we can remove the water supply tube. It's just clipped onto the rack right here. I'm just going to press down on these locking clips to get them to release. Once you have this one done, we can do the one on the other side. Then we can lift the water tube off and set it aside. Once we have everything off, we can grab the new Upper Dish Rack Assembly. Here's the old Upper Dish Rack Assembly next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. Looks like they redesigned it, but it'll go in and work just fine. Before we put the new Upper Dish Rack Assembly in, we have to put the spray arm on. First, we're going to put the water supply tube on. All you have to do is line it up and snap it onto the tines. Once you have it snapped on, we can put the base back on. We're going to put the piece that snaps onto the rack first. We're just going to lift the rack up and come from underneath. You're going to put this end onto the tine row and push it into place. And you can swing it up and snap it on. Now that you have that piece on, we can put the upper base piece on. We're going to put the water supply tube in it first. And then we're going to line up this lip right here underneath this lip and snap it in. Once you have it snapped on, we can use a 1/4-inch nut driver to put in the screw. Then we can put the spray arm back on. All you have to do is line it up and set it into place. We can put the washer on, and we can use the 1/4-inch nut driver to put the screw in. Now that we have everything put on, we can put the new Upper Dish Rack Assembly into the dishwasher. All you have to do is rotate it over and line up the wheels on the rails and push them in. Once you have it in, you can grab the rails and pull them out so we can put the end caps on. To put the end caps back on, We're just going to set them into the bottom of the rail, and then we're going to press on the release tab so it goes into that little opening on the rail. Once you have this side in, we can do the one on the other side. Once you have the end caps on, you can push the rack back in, pull the towel out, close the dishwasher door, plug it back in, take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.